in-ground pool, grass and dirt, wood floor, sand in the ocean, cement floor. You were halfway there. You, I'm certain, have already done grounding and recharged yourself without even knowing. If you ever sat in the grass barefoot, if you ever sat on the beach barefoot, went in the ocean, went into a pool that's in ground, walked on the cement near your house or in the neighborhood that, has clean ground, and you walked out there barefoot, you have already done the grounding and recharging. The world makes things seem so complicated, but it's really easy, right? It's simple. And if you've never done any type of grounding and you want to know, hey, how do I do this? Well, take off your shoes, relax your feet, okay? And go walk outside barefoot. Or if you're skeptical about that, you can wear shoes that are made with the sole base of wood, because wood is of the earth, so you are grounding when you're walking in those shoes. But if you are able to go outside and ground, you can sit with your back against a tree, plug yourself in, because we know, well, maybe you don't, grounding or recharging is like you being the phone that you plug in at night or during the day to charge up and get its juice flowing again. So you will play the phone, the earth is the outlet, and we plug in. And you could sit for 5 to 30 minutes or even an hour, however long you want to. And depending on the weather, you could stay out there as long as you choose. Sometimes with grounding, not only is it good to just sit with, your base, your behind on the ground and your feet there, but you should lay out if you can as well. So if you're on the beach and you can lay out on the sand, if you're in the grass and the dirt and you trust it, lay out, flat out, back up, facing up, and also turn it over, flip it and reverse it, Grounding and recharging is Earth's therapy without you having to open your mouth and speak, because I know a lot of people who don't trust or want to go to speak to someone and share their thoughts and just release the things that serve no purpose for them. Sometimes just laying down and being quiet will do that. So the plus one with that is the earth will remove all of those things from you and you will feel a difference. It's a mood booster. It's a energy shifter. You definitely will feel a difference. Even if it's a minute one, you will feel a difference. And if you say you don't, then maybe you need to fast from all the foods you're eating and then do some grounding, because I know after grounding for myself for 5 minutes, I feel a difference. Grounding is an exercise that you should implement in your life daily and do it year round. There is hope for you if you live in a climate where you said, hey, I can't do this year round. You, my friend, can get yourself a grounding mat. What's a grounding mat? Well, I'm going to show you. Okay, here I'm showing you how my personal grounding mat looks. It's simple. And this is how it looks here. And that's the piece that you have to have plugged in the mat. And it's a long cord, but that piece right there is going to go into your socket in that part. And this is how you have your grounding mat inside in your home that you're able to sit on at any point of the year. And it's easy to travel with, like I said. Yep, that's it. The grounding mat is also good for people who are in climates that the weather is good, or I would say it's warm all the time, but you may have a day where the weather is not permitting for you to be outside and you still want to get your ground on. So I would say purchase yourself a grounding mat regardless of wherever you are on this earth. And you can also travel with the grounding mat. It's lightweight, it's durable, whatever how you fold it in your suitcase or whatever it is that you want to do. And although I do recommend using the grounding mat, and the many companies that are out there that do utilize great material to making these things, there's nothing that tops sitting out in nature. So if you have the opportunity to do it, meaning do it the way of going outdoors, wherever that may be for you, in nature, in the water, underground pool, do that first and let the grounding mat be the alternative. Are you familiar with recharging and grounding? I'm Marisha, your health and wellness coach of MBody Fitness, and I thank you for tuning in. I wish you well, I wish you wealth, and until next time, you already know, I will talk to you soon. Peace.